Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
full supermarket tour in Finland. Expensive? Let's see. It's expensive.
Right, today we are grocery shopping. Curious about the prices of some of the staple
Canadians,
foods, as well as the availability of some of the more unique items that maybe we haven't seen before here in Helsinki, Finland. And first things first, big smokestack right beside the entrance.
Interesting.
I guess the grocery store is in a mall, and right beside it is...
It probably used to be a factory, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Looks like an industrial
I've
smokestack.
never seen a smokestack
Something new.
before.
Anyway,
The spot, you never seen it? Oh, really? Interesting. I
This
guess,
would be where Santa will go in.
Well,
no? Like the chimney?
yes, I
What do you
guess.
call that? Like the
Yes, a
chimney?
chimney.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess, here it's hot, there's no need to heat up. Like, I guess makes sense, yeah.
let's get shopping. Ooh, very fancy doors going in.
So nice.
Alright, let's start off with fruit and veg.
And so the first thing we notice here in the Finnish grocery store is there's no need to cross multiply and divide. So for example, these tomatoes are €3.99 for 0.23 kilograms. Whereas these tomatoes are $3.38 for 0.2 kilograms. And so you might wonder which one is...
What do you mean there's no need to multiply and divide? What do you mean by
Like
that?
to, I guess, calculate like pricing, like which one's more affordable.
I do not understand what you meant by that.
Their deal is kind of close on the math. And so it's quite convenient that in the bottom right of each price tag, they do the per kilo.
Maybe that's what he's trying, that they do
Yeah,
per kilo?
yeah.
But also, I guess some countries don't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Conversion for you. And that
Or
seems to
how
be true
much
for all of
is
the fruits here.
savings?
So the fruit and veg prices are pretty familiar to Canada, but it's quite helpful with the signage. There's no need to do math, which sometimes can be quite close and quite difficult.
Because here in the States, it's always show price per ounce or per pound. Yeah.
So it's very convenient.
Three. Okay.
Well, apples were they?
The European apples are different than types than we have here.
This is for avocados? Oh,
Avocado is mad expensive.
the little ones too. These are the.
$7.99.
These are little.
Wow, this is super expensive.
That's
avocado.
really expensive.
Yeah.
We pay under $1.
Yeah, here one avocado is 98 cents. We don't pay per weight, we pay per each. One
Yeah.
avocado is 98 cents.
Whoa. What is this, onion?
Onion, 169 per kilo. I think that's cheaper than we pay here, though. For 5 pound bag, we pay like what, five? That's about $1 a pound. Yeah, it's cheaper. I don't know. Potato. Cheaper than here. For 10 pounds, we pay I think $7. So, yeah, it's a little cheaper, I think.
Garlic.
And just beside the fruit and veg, we have a small bakery where you'll see a lot of this particular treat.
I don't remember garlic price. I can't.
I think it's right there, $5, $4.99.
Fruit and veg,
Yeah, though. This is definitely expensive. Wait, this is the price, right? No. Yeah, 15 per kilo. Yeah, a bag of garlic. I think it's a pound. But either way, it's cheap, significantly cheaper than in Finland.
and just beside the fruit and veg, we have a small bakery where you'll see a lot of this particular treat. This is a very common type of bread here in Finland. I guess the inside is kind of like rice pudding or mashed potatoes, and maybe the outside is sort of like an English muffin, although not really. It's pretty unique here in Finland, and you'll see it everywhere. And I guess this phenomenon of the price tag is happening all across the supermarket.
That looks interesting. Carillion pie. Guys, what it tastes like? Let us know. Maybe it's something.
He said it's a potato.
Yeah, but if it's something simple, maybe we can cook ourselves. I'm interested in trying. It looks pretty interesting.
It's quite helpful.
Potato
The
bread?
conversion being done for you.
Easy to navigate.
Easy to navigate.
And of course, some fresh bread here. It costs you about €4 a package. Looks good. Feels
slightly cheaper here, I think. The bread, we don't buy it, but I think four is a. I think the brioche is around 4. So I think this is a little cheaper with the regular bread. Would be maybe like 2 to 3, I want to say.
Was good. I don't want to touch it too much, but I guess Finland is known for their fresh bread, especially rye bread, which is something I've learned.
Okay, so garlic here is $5.28 per 20 ounces, which is it would roughly be about $10 per kilo. So there was 17 euros per kilo, I think. Yeah, or $17 per kilo. Yeah, garlic is significantly cheaper here.
Since coming here, I did not know that before coming. Finnish people love bread, and typically on these supermarket tours, we like to show the cheapest loaf of sliced bread, just as a sort of measuring stick. I guess it's this one here, €1.69. I'm not sure how many people eat this because they got some.
Do you happen to know how much the cheapest bread is here? I have no idea.
I think it'd be about that price.
Probably, yeah.
Good, fresh.
I don't see it being more than $2. I think it's in between $1 and $2. I think it's similar range.
Bread right beside this one, but in the end, it's a lot cheaper because that €4 bread is expensive, no?
I think it's good.
For a
It
loaf of
tastes
bread,
good
maybe
though.
it's good.
There's no
4 euros
comparison
a lot.
between the two breads.
And not only rye bread, but also cinnamon rolls are very common and popular.
Like that packaged bread is nothing like the fresh made. But like that's no.
Here in Finland, which is something I've learned since being here. I didn't know that. And the price is not here, it just says 36. I guess the idea is you would weigh it and press 36.
This is the bread.
Although they have a per kilo price.
Yeah.
17 euros a kilo.
You pay per kilo. That's interesting.
You think so?
We never pay per weight for pastries here. You pay each.
But they're uniform.
Yeah. Well, how uniform can it be though?
It's not gonna be like a bad deviation.
I mean, here they look similar too, though. They don't look like one is this and the other is this. They, obviously, there's a couple grams here and there, but
It seems like a lot, but how much is one way? Maybe that's like 5 or 6 of them. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
In the end, it's a surprising thing. Rye bread and cinnamon rolls, and of course salmon, which is right ahead of us. It looks like.
Yeah.
And I guess not only salmon, and this must be very fresh because the price is about 35 euros a kilogram.
that is expensive.
What?
That is expensive.
It's a lot, no?
That's a lot.
I honestly thought
That's
fish
a
would
lot.
be super cheap there. I really
That's a lot.
thought. Wow.
I think salmon is expensive.
Maybe it's really fresh and good salmon caught in the cold water nearby. It could be delicious. And along with the salmon comes the salmon product.
But I will say though, I think he's doing a really good job with the video so far. Like putting the price on the screen, not just we don't have to like zoom in.
Yeah.
It's
That's a
a,
lot of attention to
yeah,
detail.
I think he's doing a great job with the video.
So there's a bunch of, I guess, like cold salad or mayonnaise and salmon salad over here. But the star of the show is the smoked salmon. It looks so good, and believe it or not, it actually smells so good. You guys know,
You've never actually tried have this,
No.
have you? It's
Looks
really good.
good.
It tastes good. It does taste
I'm not a
good.
fish lover, but the smoked salmon smell is amazing. And unfortunately, our translation software is having a hard time with these price tags here. Although we know this one is smoked salmon fillet. So it's like 49 euros a kilo, which is not cheap, but oh man, it smells good, right? I've never smelled a.
Damn, it's
That's
so
crazy.
expensive.
That's crazy. Great. How much
Smoked
is
fish smell, and then it,
I think salmon is like what, $7 a pound?
Mm-hmm.
That would make it like what, 16 a kilo?
Mm,
It's not smoked though. It's regular raw.
but it smells delicious. Stay tuned for that. Maybe we'll go to a restaurant and get some smoked salmon fillets. I'm ready for that. And in terms of meat prices, the pork chops look great, and they're
That's also expensive.
This may be expensive still. I don't know.
That is also 16 a kilo for pork. Is it?
Pork is cheap.
Pork is supposed to be like the next cheapest thing after chicken.
Cheap.
15 euros a kilo. Which is not cheap, but they do look delicious. And then beef is like 23
5 a kilo.
euros per kilogram. I bet you there's a cheaper
Which-
place.
Yo,
Which
guys,
meat
how
is
how
this?
much money? What's the average income
What
over
meat
there?
is this? What meat
Beef
is this?
25 a kilo?
What is this?
That's
The
like
people eat vegetables.
that's like $11-12 a pound for beef.
But if you get some more
shit.
prepackaged meat, this is like the fresh butcher section, which looks really good, but seems to be a bit expensive. And then chicken breast.
Finland chicken. Wow.
$17 per
Okay,
kilo
so how
for
much you
chicken
pay for
breast.
chicken?
For
I want
chicken
to see
breast.
how much you pay for rotisserie chicken.
This is chicken breast. So chicken breast, we just bought it on Monday. $2.99 a pound, so that's like $7-ish, $7-ish a kilo, something like that. Like less than half price. Like even organic chicken, organic I think is $3.99. Organic would be around like what, $9 a kilo. Wow.
It is about 16 euros a kilo, and the legs are like 7 euros per kilo. Maybe sort of similar to Canadian pricing, which is kind of expensive. Okay. Hey, same bananas like Canada. Chiquita. Same brand. Chiquita.
Bananas.
Chiquita, banana.
Bananas are expensive, but expected. They're far to bring to, so logistics cost. For us, it's
Yeah, they don't look like plantains. They look like they've been sitting in the atmosphere.
for us it's $4.99, 49 cents,
$4.99.
49 cents per pound, so about $1, what, $1.10 a kilo or something like that.
Chiquita. Or, yeah, same brand. Chiquita.
I think you buy the bottle and fill it up with the.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You buy the small, medium, or large.
Right.
And then you fill
Yeah,
it up.
we saw something like that in one of the other countries. Was really cool that you fresh, you squeeze the juice.
That's nice.
Yeah, in the store.
Fresh juice. Not a bad idea. Better grocery store.
The best part about Russell Stover sugar-free candies: no sugar, great taste, guaranteed.
And here is the cheap.
Eggs. Hold on, what he showed for eggs? $2.60 per 10. Okay, so today we bought eggs. It was $3.99 per 18 eggs. So that's a little more expensive, but no. Okay.
And here is the cheese section, which I am very curious about because you know I love cheese. First of all, it looks very good. This kind of cheese looks very flavorful. This block, for instance, 7 euros.
Okay, guys, please tell us this is like an expensive store, not like your regular grocery
That's a
store.
lot of cheese.
Because these prices,
What can you eat?
I don't know. Like, guys, really tell us what the average income is. Maybe you guys make a lot of money.
Looks good, and the pricing is not too bad because cheese can be pretty expensive.
Does Finland produce cheese?
I don't know, but it smells so good over here. We should leave before I spend all of our money. This kind of cheese looks very real. Looks
Small
kind of
cheese. But this is
delicious, no? Very
You can eat
flavorful.
that by yourself.
4.5 euros. Cheese seems to be pretty fair price in Finland.
Similar to Canada.
Similar to Canada again. Holy jumping. The cheese section goes on and on and on. I guess this is the more processed cheese, but some good prices here. This thing is so big, it's a kilo. It's like a heavy weight. It's only 7.5 euro.
Yeah.
Good price, no? Or even $5.5 for Gouda. 800 grams.
It look like sauce cheese, no?
a kilo of cheese. I want to say it's about $5 here, yeah. And all different times, it's like maybe 50 cents variation. It's about similar price, all the cheeses. And shredded cheeses, I'm talking about. Block cheeses is going to be cheaper.
Good prices, no?
Yeah, and cheddar.
Cheddar, 5.75 euro.
A block of cheddar. Very nice.
Good job, Finland. Yeah, not bad at all. This is the kind of cheese we usually buy. I think it's more processed, but it's not.
This is still good.
Still
One
okay.
is more artisanal.
Ah, right. Now, according to my translation software, this is called bread cheese. Ivana, you know what this is? Is it bread or is it cheese? The translation software says bread cheese.
Oh, it looks like cheese.
It looks like cheese, but it's kind of cooked on the outside and the
It
same.
looks like it's from corn. I don't know. Is it corn?
Hard to
Honestly, it looks like quesadilla.
say.
Yeah.
Sometimes the
Cooked
Google Translate
quesadilla.
hits a limit where it doesn't really make sense. Bread cheese, almost worth trying. Maybe it's like a cheese tortilla. There's a lot of them. It seems to be a common product.
Never seen it before.
Something new for us. And I guess they've got some pre-made, pre-cooked and prepared food here, which is really good price. I mean, this thing is 2.5 or 2.7 euros. I think it's just rice and meat with not even any sauce. But a good option for a student, no? Or a young person? Come on, 2.5 euros?
That's a good price.
Oh, this is a pretty
I think
full
that's
meal
where
here.
you
It's
should
almost
people
10
come by.
euros,
Oh,
almost
okay.
9. Not bad. That's manageable. For a young person.
I mean,
$10 for meal is not bad per se, but grocery store meals should be a little cheaper than that. I feel like.
Cheaper.
The €2 one was good price.
In a restaurant, probably.
Yeah,
You can get some food on the go. Not bad. Oh, for the win, go for the local soda. 43 cents a liter. Can't be that bad. Come on. Now that looks yummy, doesn't it? Oh,
honey,
big jug of real honey where it's sort of separated in the bottom. Oh, honey is good stuff. And I guess Finnish language is at least a bit related to English. There's a lot of words that are similar. For instance, I saw this and I thought, okay, there's some ground beef. And I said, wait a second, this looks a little different than ground beef. And the sign says veganen, which I'm going to say means vegan.
Yes.
This is the vegan
Beef.
Beyond Beef or something, yeah.
I wonder how much it costs.
Olive oil, I don't know. It's
Olive oil is
expensive here
expensive.
too. Yeah, I don't really know the price, so it's hard to compare. But yeah, olive oil is not cheap for whatever reason. It's one of the, I feel like one of the more expensive oils out there.
Now, it wouldn't be a supermarket tour without us talking about mustard. And so I guess Sinapia means mustard, and they've got a bunch of different types of mustard here, including Vakeva,
They have Frenchies there on the right, the basic one.
Oh,
Sinapia, which means strong mustard. I bet you this is good stuff. And for
Strong
7.5
mustard.
euros a kilo, I think we'll pick up a tube of strong mustard. Alright, so we've only been in Finland for 2 or 3 days here on our trip.
And
I
you
can tell you
broke
the good news and the bad news. The good news is I'll probably lose some weight, and the bad news is it's because beer is expensive over here. And so
Wow.
this is the cheapest beer I've found. It's $2.41 for a half liter, although I'm thinking maybe there's a discount if you get more, because $4.52 is not double that price. So maybe you get a discount if you get more than one. But this is not that cheap, and it's the cheapest one I can find. Not to mention, some of the IPAs over there are up to like 10 euros a liter. It's like, wow, very expensive. Now, thanks to the YouTube comments, I've learned about this drink. I guess this is distinctly Finnish. Gin and lemon. It's
Ooh, that
about the
sounds
price
good.
of one of those IPAs.
For $5 a can? That's a ridiculous price.
4.5 euros for one can. And I guess this is commonly
the name
consumed
is cute too.
Finnish drink. I look a little
Original.
original because it's gin and lemon.
I
And I
like
think
it.
I'll buy one. It's a bit expensive, but I'd like to try it. I wonder if it's sweet.
It's not lemonade.
Let's try it. I'll buy one, Ivana. Now, we've come to the frozen treat section where there's lots of ice cream and
Woohoo!
familiar products. But this is something we see a lot of. I guess the flavor is
Salted licorice.
this
We
one.
saw this in one of the in Geography Now. I think they said they
Yes,
have the
really good.
yeah. Now this would be interesting to try. Not because I think it would taste good, but because just seems like to be like iconic in Sweden. So
It's really good. I like salt and I like licorice. And this particular one is like an ice cream salted licorice. But we see with everything, even a drink
Alcoholic beverage.
was like salted licorice drink. Interesting. I could love that flavor. Do you like black licorice flavor?
Not really.
I see, I kind of like it, so maybe I would go for this. Yeah, wow, check it out. This is the coffee section, which to be clear has a bunch of candy and chocolate and a bunch of familiar stuff, but a huge section of black licorice, which I think we'll try some because
is licorice a Finnish thing? 'Cause I don't know where it came from. I mean, because here it's not that popular. In Lithuania, if you didn't even, I don't know what it was.
The only one I know is Twizzlers.
Yeah, that's the only one. Yeah.
I don't mind black licorice, and they've got about 40 or 50 variations of black licorice candy.
This is the most famous brand.
This one seems to be, yeah, this is the same ice cream we saw.
Yeah.
I have a lot in common with Finnish people. I feel connected to this place. I feel connected to this place.
You like hockey.
Hockey, the snow. Yeah, I'm Finnish, 10% maybe. And I tell you what, it seems like, and this could just be our impression, but it seems like Finnish people like Mexican food. They got tacos, sauce. This is guacamole. We've seen more than a few taco restaurants outside. They got salsa, tortilla section. It seems like Mexican food, especially tacos, have caught on in Finland. That's at least our impression. There's 2 taco restaurants.
Guac must be expensive if the prices of avocados there.
Near our place.
True.
And I tell you what, it's funny how these supermarket tours work because every country has something that's just completely cheap. It's a very good deal. And in Finland, it's coffee. Wow, I can't believe it. This is good quality coffee, it looks like. It's that sort of vacuum sealed brick. And it's like €6 for a half kilo. Or 11 and a bit euros.
I mean, that's not like really cheap.
Maybe
That's
for him.
similar price here. It's even cheaper a little bit here. So I don't know why he said like really cheap.
Kilo, this is a good price. In Canada, this would be 20 or 25 bucks.
I think so.
Wow, good job, Finland.
The no-name brand, I guess, extra is only...
Oh my gosh, I mean, €4 a kilo. And I bet you
Now this is cheap. Yes, that is cheap.
it's good enough
No,
coffee.
because he showed the other one like that is not. This is cheap.
I think Finnish people love coffee. I think it has a good coffee culture over here.
Yes,
We've seen a lot of coffee shops too.
that's right.
And the prices are, I mean, unmatched in the developed world, at least in the place we've been. Best price for coffee, wow. Now, in terms of chips, they don't have Lay's at this particular supermarket, which is a bit of a bummer, because we like to do Lay's comparison, but they do have consistently large bags of chips. Everywhere you look, extra large size, which I'm a fan
I
of.
didn't know they have Estrella, and it's a Lithuanian brand, I believe.
And they're about €3 for a big bag, or about €12.
Well, not Lithuania, but I think the plant is in Lithuania. But it's Kraft, Kraft Foods. But they changed the name. What is there now? Mondelez or something like that. Used to be Kraft Foods back in the day. But anyway, yeah, the manufacturing plant used to be in Lithuania again back in the day. I don't know where they do it now, but yeah.
Kilo.
They look good though.
I've got a lot in common with Finnish people. The large chips, the strong mustard,
The Fel brand too, we have it in Lithuania as well. They don't have it
What
here.
flavor?
tacos.
What they showed? Furious. Sour cream, chili, jalapeno, and cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good.
This coffee, I'm like,
Wow.
I'm feeling at home in the Finnish supermarket.
In conclusion, we bought this bag of groceries
Oh,
for
how
35
much?
euros, which is not bad. Sort of continuing our theme with how Finland is sort of similar to Canada. I think it's similar pricing with some exceptions.
I guess
The
it's
coffee's
gonna be
much cheaper
more.
over here. Like much
I also thought it would be more, but I guess it depends what they bought.
cheaper, and the beer is more expensive. But it's a rainy and windy day, so we figured we'd do some grocery shopping and go home and make some burgers. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.
Origin.
Love the name. Hopefully not too sweet. Not bad. Bit synthetic in the taste. I could jam.
Huh.
Will it replace the cold beer? I don't think so, but it's pretty good. Lemonade.
Oh, it's like
Yeah,
lemonade.
Dangerous though, because you cannot taste
Interesting.
You cannot taste what?
alcohol at all, and it's 5.5%.
Oh, sugar.
A
Oh.
little bit sweet. One is enough.
Okay, guys, let us know your thoughts. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.